Hey guys, welcome back. So I thought today's video would be appropriate to do a underrated products that are underrated. I love to watch these types of videos because it kind of opens up my eyes to new brands, new products that maybe don't get enough love on YouTube. So I thought that today I would do like an underrated version, and then I will also do an overrated version, hopefully like on Wednesday or Thursday. I'll try to get that up. I feel like I have a ton of product here, so I'm gonna try to like whip through it really quickly. The first product being the Laura Mercier Flawless Skin Infusion Day Rose Serum. I don't hear anybody talk about this product. It's probably the best oil I've ever used because it sinks into your skin so nicely and doesn't leave like an oily residue. It doesn't feel like there's an oil on your face, but it really intensely hydrates the skin. And I love to mix it in with my foundation, which is probably my favorite way to wear it because it kind of turns any type of foundation that you're wearing into a glowy, dewy, youthful foundation without looking greasy and without looking too oily. And hands down my favorite oil I've ever used. And I think it's gotta be because it doesn't leave an oily residue. Like, I don't know how she did it, but this is absolutely amazing. The next product is the Bliss Micro Magic Spa Power Dermabrasion Treatment. And I know these types of scrubs are a dime a dozen. What I really like about this particular one is first, it smells like mint, aloe in it. So as you're exfoliating your skin, it's soothing and it just feels amazing when you're done. And this is another one of those products that you just don't hear enough about. So I'm gonna try not to say that every single product. Okay, so this is a product that is kind of newer to me, but I have seen results in a matter of a couple of weeks. It's the Radical Firming Neck and Décolleté Gel. Normally when I think about these types of products, I think that it's just a gimmick and that it doesn't work, but I have literally seen my necklines diminish by using this only in a couple of weeks. Tightens and firms your neck and your décolleté. It's kind of corrected those sunspots and things on my décolleté, but also I was just in shock that like my necklines have not totally gone away, but it's really softened my necklines. Is the L'Occitane Supple Skin Oil, my favorite body product probably of life. It moisturizes your skin like a very thick body cream, but kind of like, I don't know, it soaks into your skin so nicely. It doesn't leave any type of residue. It doesn't leave any type of film on your skin. And the smell is just divine. It smells like, I don't know what they did with this, but it smells very soapy and clean, a hint of floral, but not too overpowering. It's, I think, around $40 and worth every single dime, I promise you. Okay, next product, and I was not gonna stick this in this video because it's kind of newer, so it might be a little bit of a cheat, but I've been getting so many questions on what I feel about this Josie Maran Whipped Argan Oil Face Butter. I think it's phenomenal. I really do. It deeply, deeply hydrates the skin. It leaves it plump and firm. It's $40, really great. If you like her body butters, you will love this because it's kind of the same consistency, but it doesn't leave a residue. It sinks into the skin and just your skin just like drinks it up. It is unscented, so it's nice if you are sensitive to scents, and it's about $40 and you get a ton of product. Let's see, you get 1.7 ounces. I think this would be appropriate for normal to dry to very dry skin. Since it is lightweight and since it does absorb really nicely into the skin, I think oily people should give it a try. I would definitely go and get a sample first, but normal to dry, this is a no-brainer. You will absolutely die for this product. The Charlotte Tilbury Revolutionary Matte Lipsticks. I know everybody talks about her KISSING lipsticks, which I love. I don't hear too much about these. Not a drying matte, and I know those are hard to come by. The other version that I love are the Urban Decay matte ones because they're not drying either. I have two. I have Very Victoria, which I am wearing today. It's like a neutral mauve taupe. It's like a mauve nude. This is beautiful. Bond Girl, which is a little deeper, has a little bit of red and brown properties in it, but it's kind of along the same lines as this one, so as the Very Victoria, so you could wear them together. I think that I really want to get Birkin Brown because I love the brown. So I love these and I would suggest trying one. I think Bond Girl and Very Victoria are the more neutral shades, so definitely give those a try. The liner that I love is the Marvelous Moxie Liberated. I don't hear too much about this. A long time ago, I heard my friend Lisa from Lisa, do you want to talk about this? And I got it right away. It might have been a couple years ago, but she's the only person I've heard talk about it. And what I really love this liner for is to outline my lips, because it looks so natural. It doesn't look like you're actually outlining your lips. It just looks like your lips are plumper. This color I'm wearing on the outside of my lips, and this is what I usually like to outline my lips to make them look plumper. So I love it. I have 3 cheek products that I am telling you what previously, but I just don't feel like a lot of people talk about them, honestly. So I'm gonna start here because this is my oldest love. I've had this for probably 5 years. Pure Color Blush and Lover's Blush. A very underrated blush in like the YouTube world. It is probably the most beautiful bronzy neutral shade that I own. It's got a little bit of shimmer. I think it works on a wide variety of skin tones because it does have that like bronzy neutralness to it. So if you're lighter, it makes a really pretty bronzy blush, and then if you're dark, it would make a really pretty highlight or just a really pretty neutral blush. It's from Bliss, and this is the Bellini Sunset. Oh my gosh, this is stunning. This is one of their ombre blushes, but the glow in this blush is beautiful. You have like a very light peach color, and then it goes to kind of like a darker coral, so it's like creamsicle all the way to coral. But when you put this on your face, it looks like you've got like a highlighter and a blush mixed. Super pigmented. You really only need a dab of this blush, and then it's so easily blended out to almost this gorgeous peachy color. And the last one is the Dior Rosy Glow. I haven't talked about this blush in forever. I'm wearing it today, and every time I wear it, I get a lot of compliments. Beautiful, pinky, like cool tone pink blush that I think changes on every person that wears it. So it kind of suits to your own natural flush, which is genius and perfect. Some blushes are not one size fits all. And this, I think, just gives the perfect flush. So it looks great on everybody because it's actually mixing in with like your own chemistry and then adjusting to like your skin tone. So this is definitely a must-have because it looks great on everybody that wears it. It's the Balm Desert Bronzer slash Blush. And this is basically what it looks like. It's a beautiful bronzy rose shade. It does have that like rose property in it, so it makes a really pretty bronzer, because I like when my bronzers are more reddish tone because it looks more natural. It does have some shimmer in it, so if that's not your cup of tea, then don't even worry about it, but it makes a really pretty blush. So if you don't want to use it as a bronzer, you can use it as a blush, and it's stunning. I mean, it really is such a pretty color. Bronzer right here is probably one of my holy grails, and the only person I've ever heard talk about it is Trisha from A Glittery Life. The Sun Kissed from Cover FX. This is like the perfect bronzer. And I know I say that a lot because I love bronzer and I have a ton of them, but this one is mistake proof. I have it on today. Prettiest color. It's completely matte, but it does have like a hair of a sheen to it, so it makes it glowy and perfect. So if you are light, fair or light skin tone and you have a hard time with bronzers, you definitely need to try this one out because it's perfect. Things are eyes. So I'm going to start out here because I don't talk about these that much on my channel, and it's the Anastasia eyeshadows. And I know a lot of people use these. I don't want to say that nobody talks about them because they do, but in particularly these 3 shades right here, what I'm wearing on my face, are kind of like my stars at the moment. So that's why it prompted me to show this entire palette. But these 3 colors right here are what I'm wearing today, and I just love them. They're mattes, but they're super, super creamy matte. So this top shade is called Fresh, and the next shade is Orange Soda, which is just kind of like a peach smoothie type shade from Makeup Geek. And then the last shade is Dusty Rose, which is this beautiful mauve brown, like absolutely stunning. And actually these 3 shades together are gorgeous. Some other shades that I've been loving is Wine and Penny Metal. Wine is more of like a coppery red, and then Penny Metal is a really pretty bronze shade. What a great thing about this is that you can get these on at Macy's, and Macy's does free shipping on any cosmetics purchase. Finally they caught on, because I hated shopping online because they always charged shipping, but now you can get, I think it's any purchase is free shipping when it is cosmetics. So I'll put that link below. Peacock, and it's their Perfect Eyes waterproof eyeliner, which is so stunning. This is like a really pretty turquoise color that is like super pigmented, but has a little bit of shimmer to it. And I'm telling you what, once you put this, like if you want to wear it on your waterline, it doesn't go anywhere. Like I took a shower and I had to scrub this off. It is so pretty. That's gorgeous. So definitely pick this up if you like to make like funky eye looks or whatever. Let me know what you think below. Please like it and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you next time. Bye.